奥林匹克主席萨马兰奇的行动下，终
So
于
the
在
Paralympic
1996
Olympics
年
actually
1993年
initiated
奥林
the
匹克
whole
演
ideas, and Mr. Samalant actually established the whole museum. And this is actually kind of a home to promote Olympic culture. And here we're here to promote Winter Olympics. And this is actually why we have this. This is actually the record of the high jump. And I believe one of the Chinese athletes won the first gold medal in Los Angeles Olympic Games. Let's come inside the Olympic Museum to really enjoy the whole Chinese-themed exhibition.
Let me introduce you first. 这位呢是安妮，是这个奥林匹克博物馆的文化和教育部的这个主管，也是召部长。他对今天所有的布展，包括中国红的主题文化展示，非常的熟悉。
And the lady is the chief of the museum.
Oh, what's going on?
Culture
Why is full
department,
of
and
Chinese
she knows
rats?
from A to Z about the whole exhibition.
Everything to celebrate the Chinese New Year. On our way to Beijing 22, we really wanted to prepare and to make people aware of this very important period, the Chinese New Year.
啊，他们是那个安妮告诉我，这一次他们是真的是特意为中国的这个新年准备了装饰一新，所有的这个馆方都是密含着这。
So this time they prepare especially for China. So you can see from the ceiling to the ground, all these actually you can find a lot of Chinese characteristics. You can see the Chinese ride, you can see the Chinese ride
It's red, so I know the red color is very important. It brings happiness, and it's also a way to celebrate happiness during that period. So we try to integrate this color everywhere in the museum.
安妮看样子已经是个中国通了，她今天为我们的直播还特意戴上了一条红色的中国红的围巾。
So Annie, a master of Chinese culture, I believe you can see because we also have a bright dressing code for her today. We know the bride actually still represents China. The color of China does also represent Chinese dream.
You know more than him.
Yeah, so now I'm sure that you will know everything about Chinese culture.
Yeah, so far, so Annie, shall we move forward
Yes,
to
of
see
course.
that? I know there's some exhibition for China.
Yes, since 2017, we welcome different Chinese artists, and now we have an artist, a Chinese artist that is presenting, and these paintings are very important because they celebrate ancient tradition together with
各位网友新年好，我们刚才的信号呢稍稍有点中断，但是没关系啊。我相信红红火火的中国的主题文化展还是很值得您
So right now we are inside the Olympic Museum, and this is the Chinese themed exhibition. So please stay tuned with us. We are right now look at the different paintings, and this is actually contain the Chinese traditional culture. And I will invite our artist, Mr. Cui, to join us. Happy New Year! So the birthday of the year of a pig. So we celebrate under the name of Winter Olympics. I believe this is really meaningful. So this is actually your exhibition, right? I started my exhibition yesterday. I had a grand opening, and I actually also used the drum, or faux in Chinese, to really unveil the curtain of my show, my exhibition. So that's also from the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. So that's really meaningful, and that's also a celebration to welcome a new year. So very exciting. So let's tour around to look at your exhibition. I believe this is a good combination of traditional and modern China. So I believe this is quite familiar with all. This is also related to the Olympic Games. So this is actually I specially painted for the Olympic Games. So we had a video clip that's actually showcased. This is actually combined with 3 paintings. This is, you can see this the holy flame. So we collect the flame, we light it up, and also to bring it to different areas. So this is related to sports, and we also have others. So that's the ancient football called 蹴鞠. So that's the kickball game. But why all girls? I believe back then that should be male, right? So look back into our history, actually quite different from your imagination. So actually started from Tang Dynasty, is quite open, the whole society quite open, and actually we also welcome all the people from all over the world to learn and have the cultural exchange with China. So you can see the culture and sports actually reached a peak period back to the Tang Dynasty. I believe back then in Tang Dynasty, China, of course, got all the champions in football games. So for your exhibition, I believe that's tour around in different countries, but this is, I believe, the first time under the theme of Winter Olympics, and show all the paintings here in Lausanne Olympic Museum. Actually, we had a lot of negotiation communications actually back and forth for 2 years. And we believe right now it come at the right time. The 2019, the year of the pig, is the new year start. And at this very profound places, this is the Olympic Museum in Lausanne, Switzerland. I believe this is my great honor. So look at this paintings. I believe this is a traditional Chinese painting of beautiful woman, or we call it the maiden form. Actually, I had my exhibition tour around the Belt and Road Initiative routes. So we talk about the whole theme. We talk about the maiden form actually in color ride. Actually, what I would like to convey the message is from different time period, all the Chinese women dressing in ride. That's my big theme. Why ride? Because we all know ride has the really lucky and auspicious meaning in Chinese culture. So you can see in our wedding ceremony, we have a special look and dress in ride for the bride. And the ride also means prosperity. So look at this is This one is from Tang Dynasty. So actually it looks quite modern. You can really find this kind of look or style in Oscar red carpet. So this is really fashion and chic. So you can see this is really because back then Tang Dynasty represents a peak time period in China's development of culture. So like back to Tang Dynasty, we not really like the women, so very skinny, so that's also quite welcomed by the women. No matter back then or right now, especially during the holiday period, because we had a feast every day. And we look at that this is not only for day-to-day life or for a different wedding ceremony, also in the Chinese opera, we also have this culture in ride in different form of arts. So the big theme of my exhibition is ride. This is something only belongs to China. So we talk about this is not a rental artist. We would like to distinguish ourselves from other Asian countries. We use ride, so everyone, when they look at a glance, they will exactly know this is a artist from China, because only Chinese know it so well regarding the color of ride. So think about our national flag, think about the Chinese Spring Festival. We have the Spring Festival couplets, Chinese knots, and ride also had a lot of a Chinese dream actually represents from the color of ride. So ride actually means a lot of things. It not only means luck, also means prosperity. So the whole exhibition will last for 20 days. So it seems like it's your dream come true, right? So it's equal the Chinese New Year, the Chinese Ride, and also the 3 years countdown to 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. So we have everything ready, just in place to create this right moment and the right exhibition. So we talk about actually this is not only exhibition that also showcase the world, the charm of Chinese culture, the strength of China's Olympic Games, Chinese culture, and not long later I will also have my exhibition in Paris. So I believe I'm the few Chinese artists will join the exhibition. So let's also wish our audience. Hello everyone, my name is Cui Jingzhe in Lausanne, Switzerland, Olympic Museum. I have right now the Ride of China exhibition. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all our Chinese people a happy Chinese New Year. Thank you so much. And Annie will tour me around. We will also see the other hall. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Cui. And we see a lot of different interpretation of ride. So it's not only related to culture, it's also related to sports. Annie is from the Department of Culture of the Olympic Museum. So let's go upstairs, because this is a big Chinese New Year event theme, the Ride of China. So besides all these paintings, we can see other Chinese features. I just remember this time we'll bring a lot of more than 100 lanterns, Chinese couplets, I believe all together reached a number of 2008. So you can see the Chinese couplets actually also written by famous Chinese calligrapher.
and make the character food upside down.
Yes, we have a team who worked very hard to prepare everything, and it took them some days to arrange everything for this special day.
How many Chinese collections do you have here?
We have a lot of Chinese items in our collections. Some of them are visible in our permanent exhibitions, but really we have hundreds of items available in our collections.
Okay. 安妮告诉我，他们为了这个展览专门成立了一个小组，去中国搜集相关的奥运的展品。到目
So
前
as
为
Annie
止，这个
introduced,
整
they
个
have
奥
a
林匹克博
specific
物馆其实
dedicated
有上万
team to
件产品
collect
来自，当然
the
可以展
Chinese
出的就很少
featured
部分
items.
都是来自全
So
世界
right
运
now
动
there are
员
more
和
than
奥运会
hundreds
的
of
贡献，来自
thousands
中国的展品目前会超过
exhibits
100个。So I
from
know, so I do know, so you have
the whole
collected
world
like the Yang
that's
Yangs.
also related to China.
And we have his equipment available in the exhibitions, so it's very important for us to show this part of our collections in the exhibitions, and also, of course, when we will go closer to the Olympic Games in Beijing, of course, we will give more visibility to these different equipments and items connected with the Chinese tradition and the Chinese presence in the Olympic Games.
OK， 刚才我们这段灯光稍微有点闪烁，有点昏暗，是因为这本身就是一个红地毯，更多的大屏幕展示的啊，是世界各国奥运会开幕仪式的很多的那个点火仪式。刚才安妮告诉我们，事实上呢，他们除了有那个杨洋捐赠，就是我们中国冬奥运动会第1枚金牌获得者，我们杨洋的他捐献了他的帽子、他的鞋子。在这个展厅，事实上随着2017年这个开始，他们越来越多有许多的中国的展览。中国的展品出现，据我所知，还有就是来自中国的这个，比如说像徐海峰获得第1枚奥运奖牌的也是出现在这边展厅，还有像郭晶晶啊、张浩他们的衣服，在这边都有展示，而且以后他们也会越来越多中国的这个文化展览。接下来你要带我们去。Where will we go and what we could see?
Our famous athletes, their gears will be showcased here.
Where there will be some other items from our collection. You will see some costumes that were they were visible during the opening ceremony in Beijing 2008, and also the famous mascots of this edition of the Summer Games.
OK， 那个安妮说，待会儿带我们去的地方呢，是一个特殊的展厅，可以看到我们当年北京奥运会时候我们的队员所身穿的出场服，然后还有许多其他的奥运的展物。大家看到 ，So the dragons everywhere.
The gears for the opening ceremony and also the mascots.
We also celebrate this Chinese New Year everywhere in
You
the
can see the dragons.
Yes, exactly.
这边大家看到有中国龙的装饰，这是本来是奥林匹克博物馆的一个咖啡厅，也是我最喜欢的地方。
So where we are now, this is a restaurant.
漂亮，这边现在完全
So a coffee shop.
中国的餐厅啊。
So I really enjoy this place because you can see a lot of different views here. So right now it's turned itself to a Chinese restaurant. So you can see all the Chinese elements here. You name it, all here.
巴赫主席是吃饺子喝中国酒，
And yesterday actually we also had
这个体现一种文化体育生活的这个
New Year Eve dinner with the chairman, Mr. Bach. He also quite enjoyed the feast, especially dumplings.
That you will be certainly more interested in this mascot here. That refers to the games in Beijing in 2008.
Okay, so 安妮告诉我，这个展厅呢也是她负责的项目，是关于奥运的这个教育的。Hello, baby， 有个小孩，小男孩。
Actually, this is also managed by Annie.
他看上去他很喜欢这个北京奥运会的 mascot， 北京奥运会的吉祥物。Do you know that？ 啊，小家伙跑走了。
So it seems like he's really attracted by the Beijing Olympic mascot.
Thank you， 小孩很开心，他虽然还不会表达。So they all come from China. Oh, what's that?
Yes, and this is the costumes that were by the delegation during the opening ceremony.
OK， 大家会看到啊，这个 这身红的，包括这边我右手边的黄色的衣服啊，都是当时我们2008年的北京冬奥会的运动员的出场服，有国徽，有我们象征中国意义非常典型的红色和黄色。Do you know what's the difference between the color
customs
yellow
for
and
the
red?
opening ceremony?
What's the different meaning to Chinese people, the culture?
Oh, unfortunately, I can't tell you.
我问你，
I have to. You have to help me.
OK， 我为难了一下，那个安妮，我说你知道这个红色和黄色对中国文化、对中国人的不同的意义吗？她说她真不知道。
So just questions to Annie. Do you know what's the meaning in Chinese culture for the color of red and yellow?
That color, especially
imperial color?
Yeah.
Yes.
他知道了。他说那个安妮说了，这个黄色其实多少是跟中国的皇家有关系。So they all mean the.
So yellow actually also represents imperial
这都是至高无
or
上的
royal
颜色。
family's
所以
color.
呢，红和黄其实也是中国奥运的中国关于这个奥运记忆不可缺少的一个元素。
So
Do you know they have a
red
nickname
and
in
yellow.
China? So these two uniforms.
Oh, tell me.
In this transport part. Where you
So
mentioned
do you know?
Olympic
So
Games.
the light is better here. So would you mind position here? 我再考他，我说大家知道吗？这当然是网名，也是大家特别热传的一个可爱的名字。关于这一套出场服啊，名字叫西红柿炒鸡蛋，因为黄色和红色嘛。So that
talk about
fried tomato.
So the name I don't know because red and yellow for other Chinese people will know this is a very famous dish.
So I didn't know that. Sorry. Thank you.
It's quite popular. So so 而且我知道哈，就是在这个展厅，其实他们就是中国的企业家，中国代表团也捐助给了这个奥林匹克博物馆3套中国的展服，从2008年、2012年到2016年。但是因为展厅的空间有限，所以他们这边展示的都是2008年的记忆。I just say so we donate more than
2016 actually donated by the Chinese teams to the museum.
Yes. So far, we only display 2.
Yes.
So do you think? I think in the future, is any more and more Chinese exhibition coming?
Yes, of course. And you have to know that before the opening of the Winter Games, we will open our program that will be completely dedicated to Beijing 2022.
OK， 那个安妮老师告诉我们，非常高兴，随着2022年冬奥会的到来，还有3年的时间，他们会越来越多的举办中国的展览。
So good news coming to us and introduced. So right now we'll count down 3 years with the Chinese 2022 Games, and they will have more and more
because
Chinese
for each edition of the
special
games we prepare a
exhibition.
special program. Next year it will be Tokyo 2020.
Okay.
And of course, we give already some information to our audience that we at the same time prepared the edition for Beijing 2022.
OK， 我觉得我还是很贪心。我问他接下来会是什么，会不会有更多的中国的？他说按照惯例，我们中国这已经是破例了。以前呢，就是我去年在的这个时候是一个平常冬奥会文化展示会，去年是平常冬奥会的3年。然后他说明年呢，我们就要回归是这个奥运正常的节奏。明年是那个2020年东京奥运会，所以他们会展示日本文化。那接下来他们又回到中国的这个轨道上来，所以中国人永远都是第一。So last question.
Tokyo Summer Games. So next year will be
I have
Tokyo.
one question for you. Do you know the customs, traditional custom? What we would do on Chinese New Year first day?
I've heard that it's a very special day, and you are traveling a lot because people go back to their families, they spend time with their families, and then they go to visit their friends. And I think that you have special food, special dumpling that you eat for the ceremony. So I know it's a very important event, and because of the presence of Chinese people everywhere in the world, so we have the possibility also to celebrate this Chinese New Year everywhere in the world.
Okay, you know a lot. Thank you for joining us. 谢谢。
Thank you very much.
安妮是我考她，我说她知不知道我们今天大年初一在直播？她知不知道大年初一中国的文化和习俗？她说我知道中国人是花了很长的时间千里迢迢回家过年，那大家一定会坐在一起吃好吃的，包括中国的饺子。然后她之前跟我说，那中国人
a Chinese New Year because people really would like to
可能
spend
还会
quality
需要
time
带
with
礼
their
物
family
的。
members
If we go
and
to the
enjoy
Chinese
dumplings.
present,
Yes,
very
yeah.
important. So
I will let you know what we will do. Normally,
And
we
with
will go to
presents.
visit the families or relatives. We will deliver the the good wish and the good
Yes,
message,
yes.
especially for the children. They will bow to you. Then they will ask for the red envelope for the money.
yes,
so,
that's true. It's an important fact.
yeah, 谢谢安妮。
谢谢
Happy Chinese New
And
Happy
you
New
too.
Year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I give you back the scarf.
Thank you, Annie. Thank
No,
you
just have
so
it.
much.
Just have it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
And a
thank
happy
you.
Chinese
谢
New
谢
Year.
谢谢。然后安妮也跟我说，我再教她一点，下回给准备给小孩子的红包，就像他们要给自家小孩准备西方新年的礼物一样。
So
因为
next
实际上
time,
我们在这儿办这个展览啊，呈现中国奥林匹克
like
的许
same
多的
for the
风采的时候，
Western
其实
world,
也是在播
actually,
撒我们中国的这
we also
个
need to
文
have
化的
something
种
special
子
for the
就像
kids.
大家会这
So
边会
here
看
we
到
talk
有
about
许多的
there
这个，这是一
actually
个
we
吉
not
祥物
only
所在的
showcase
屋，
the
我们会看到有
Olympic
世
themes
界各
related to
地
China
的
or
各个
China
地方的这个
2022.
吉祥
We
物
would like to
所
take
做
this
就是所做的
opportunity
展
through
示，
a
都是小
mascot
孩子们最喜欢
to
的。
really
像这
showcase
个
the
大家可以
Chinese
看到，
culture. So
就
you can
是
see here the
这
mascot,
是
so popular
雅
among
典奥
the
运会
kids.
的这个吉
So
祥
not
物。
only from China, actually this
这
is
是
from all over the world.
1984年冬奥会的吉祥物，这是都灵06
So
年
we
冬奥
can
会的吉
see
祥物。
from the
这是索
Athens
契2014年
and
的
this is from
吉祥物
the，
它们都非常的可爱。其实
terrain
我们在奥林
and
匹克
from
博物馆播撒下
Sochi
中国文化的种子，
2014 Winter
也是为了要让孩子
So
们
we
更
just
多的投
plant
身
the
于奥林匹
seed
克
of
的运动。
China
而
in
在我们
Olympic
采访的这个
Museum.
年轻
We
的姐妹
also
们，我
would
们
like
希
to
望邀请
really
到
like
的
our young
这是
generations
这是
to
他们是
love
促
the
成了这
games,
次
no
展览
matter
在奥林
if
匹
for
克
summer
这
games
个
or
办
the
成
winter
花
games.
了很多的
We
心
would
思
like to
这是
educate
我
our
们的嘉
young
宾，也
kids
是本次这个奥运策展
to
的
be
负责
know
人。
more
子佳能告诉我
about
们，用
China
简短的话告
and
诉我
the
们一下，
Olympic
在这场
Games.
展览背后是怎样的努力，
And
怎样的故事。
Speaking
场
of
展览
this,
呢，从
our
开
special
始到
guest,
最后
would you
都是
please
我
talk
们花
about
了
because
整整
she is
1
one
年
of
的
the
时
organizer
间
of the whole
从刚
exhibition.
开始的到博物馆整个
So
场地的
from
勘
the
测，
first
一直
of
到
day
我们跟博
to
物馆的
right
搭
now,
配
we
主席跟
spent
整个博物馆
1
的策展部
year.
去沟通每一项的细
So
节，
from
包
the
括刚刚也
venue
看到现场
planning
所有的灯笼，我们所有
and
的中国
also
结以及我
negotiate
们的
with
这个
all the
围巾，
details
都
with
是我们
the
从中国
museum.
运过来的
You can。see
所有的
all
这
the
些灯笼上的
lanterns
福
and
字，
knots,
以及我们现场能够
the
看到的
scarf,
所有的中国字，
all
都是
actually
我
we
们邀
brought
请
this
国
from
内非
China.
常著名的
And
书
you
法
can see
家、
the
画家
character
为我们
Fu.
现场创作的。
Any
我们也
Chinese
是希望能够
characters
通过这样
actually
的
were
一个机会，
invited
通过这样
very
的一个
famous
现场，能够
calligraphers
将
or
中国对
artists
于
to
奥林匹克的
create
祝福，
for
来自艺
us.
术家、中国传
We
统艺
would
术
like
家
to
的这样的
really
一个祝
utilize
福，
this
来带到
opportunity,
我们瑞士
utilize
的这
this
样的一
venue
个现场。
to
同时
really
呢，也是
bring
因为
our
刚好2
wishes
月4
from
号
the
中国
artists
除
from the
夕的
cultural
除夕
world
当天晚上，
and
那
bring
么在
that
北京
to
2022年冬奥会也是
Switzerland.
2月4号的这样的一个日子，非常
And
凑巧，也是非常幸运，能够让我们。作为一个可
Actually,
以说一个
you
作为
know,
很普通的
February
一个
the
中国人
4th
吧
is a
但是
very
能够
lucky
做到这
day.
样的
That
活动，我
also
们是
will
非
be
常
the
的
day
非常的
to
开心。
open
最后
our
一个问题
Beijing
就是我知道你是中管方接触
2022
最
Winter
多跟
Olympic
巴赫
Games,
主席
and
也
this
是
year
最
that
多
also marks
昨
Chinese
天这个开幕
New
以
Year
后，我
Eve.
想问一下巴赫主席给了什么样的一个点
So
评？
actually, you had a lot
巴
of
赫
opportunity
主
to
席
talk
用了一
to
个
the chairman,
一个词
Mr.
儿
Bach.
，perfect，
What's his
完
feedback?
美，好吧
非。常的完美。
我觉得也希望用这
You
个
use
词儿
one
来
word.
结束我们今天的这个
Perfect.
直播，因为大年初一我们
So
在奥林匹
also
克
we'll
博物馆
use this
以冬奥的名义
world
过年，
to
这是非
end
常
our
非常
live
特殊的
stream. This is
一
the
种工作
first
经
of
历，
the new
这也是
year
我的
in
工作伙
Olympic
伴们，他
Museum
们
and
无论
celebrate
是
the
在台
Chinese
前
New
幕
Year
后，
under the
跟我们一
theme
起来
of
营造这样的
Winter
直
Olympics.
播，
This
在
is
冬
so
奥
special
博
and
在奥
very
林匹克博物
meaningful
馆以冬奥的名
for
义过大年。
all
大
our
家记住，
crews.
现在是
This is
2019年
everyone's
2月5日
efforts.，
距离北
So
京
we
冬奥
have
会
everyone's
2022
efforts,
年
everyone's
开幕
synergy
还有
to create this
1094天，我们一起努力，
exhibition
欢吃欢喝，也要
until
锻炼身体，一起加入到
2022
冬奥的运动中来。谢谢您的收
Winter
看
Olympic Games,
在
we
洛
have
桑祝大家
1094
猪年
days.
大吉，
So
新春快乐。
Stay healthy and join the game. Wish everyone a happy and a prosperous new year.